What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Class D amplifier. This is a 4.1 amplifier that I have built long back and you have seen the video. So these two are the stereo kit and that's the mono kit. So the point is I have disconnected the mono kit from this amplifier whole thing, and they're connected to this RCA socket. So here you can see from this volume control, the input positive, this blue wire connected to there, the RCA positive, and the negative, this blue wire connected to the negative of this RCA socket. So that's the input coming from the RCA socket going to this volume control, and from there it is going to directly to the Class D amplifier kit, not to the filter kit which is at the bottom right there. The input is going to this mono subwoofer amplifier kit through this volume control. And now the exciting thing is, here you can see a very thick high quality cord is connected here. This is coming from my YAMAHA amplifier, which is right there. That's my YAMAHA amplifier, and the subwoofer out is connected right there, and that's the red wires. These are connected to the 12-inch Sony Explode subwoofer, as you guys know already. So I know that if I connect the preamp kit right there with a full gain of it, then the sound would be much louder and much bigger, of course. But this small amplifier kit is directly connected to the preamp of the YAMAHA AV receiver, and this is 80 watt RMS mono amplifier. So today's video we're going to see how it performs as the YAMAHA receiver is connected to my PC. So let's play some songs and check the sound of it. Well, that's the sound without the subwoofer. Now I'm going to play the song again and going to turn up the volume of the subwoofer. So let's check that out from the beginning. Well, this thing is pushing the subwoofer quite good, but let me tell you that the volume is at full. When you're listening to it bass, the volume is at full, and also there the YAMAHA amplifier preamp is at full volume, and here also this amplifier is at full volume. So all at full volume, this thing is pushing the subwoofer quite hard, but it's not enough that much big subwoofer but this thing is going to work. As you know, if you add the preamp right there with the high gain control, then it's going to be much more louder. You cannot imagine that. You can see how small this kit is and the small this casing is. It's an electrical junction box. So for this 4.1 amplifier, if you want to make it a just a subwoofer amplifier, you can cut it into half. The small part, this will work as a subwoofer amplifier. So how much tiny this can be, so you can understand. So this Class D amplifier is like space-saving amplifier. As you know, Class D amplifier is huge and need bigger heatsink and cooling system and all. But this thing is Class D amplifier is very small. So if you have a very low space and you want compact things, then you can use this mono Class D amplifier as a subwoofer amp. And trust me, this thing works very fine with the help of the subwoofer preamp, which is right under this. But now this thing is directly connected to the YAMAHA amplifier 5.1 heavy receiver, but still this thing is pushing the subwoofer quite good. So that's it. That's the thing I wanted to show you, the difference between the Class D and Class AB amplifier. It's a very small and space-saving amplifier. Of course, the quality is a bit better in Class AB, but not in all the case. In subwoofer, you can use this kind of amplifier. This is a 80 watt. You can use a 100 watt or a 150 watt. That kit would be just like this, the size of this, not bigger than this. So that's the nice thing. So that's it. That's all for today, and hope you like the video. So hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know anything about Class AB or Class D amplifier or anything about amplifier, you can ask me in the comments below. I'd love to reply to all of you guys. So that's all for today. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.